Hi guys, and welcome to the Rainbow Six Replays YouTube channel. Today, we want to present the video replay of the match between Team Fury and Team Elevate during the Asia League 2024 Stage 2. Don't forget to subscribe and put a like. Enjoy.
Start on the attack. Dark's taking a huge amount of HP damage up. He finishes him off with the Boss G. Looking for another one. He damages up Critche. But eventually, the trade comes through. Sorely needed. Thankfully, Dark's utility.
Still one logic bomb for PG Man. Used it early on. Of course, the new change in effect. That's a headshot around the corner. And high cal. Another one as well from Beepers. That's going to make this round just about impossible now. They're going to have to push and get this kill inside of App and make it a 2 versus 3. He's fighting back vigorously, though, expecting the second to be there. But I9 in Archives. This is the solo push from BG Man.
No.
The round is over.
Yeah. There it is. And then Cal can get back to site safely as well. All up to I9 now. He hasn't even found his first yet. But he's desperate. He's got drops down elevator and there's fire as well. They know exactly where he is. He might get a nice pre-fire here onto MC. He's got a ping. No, he's gassed out. This round is done. And has been for quite some time. Phenomenal start from Elevate.
Yeah. I mean, that was absolutely over towards long there, so a lot of second floor pressure at the moment from Elevate. Simple peek. We didn't get to see it from Critche's POV, but Mirror, Janitor Closet, you got to be so careful with your positioning here. BG Man not wanting to take the push and speak easy. Well, that was really nicely done from BG Man. And good game sense to understand the player in Janitor's going to want to swing top main after losing that player, which was speak easy pushing up. 3v3, okay, we've got a game here.
Yeah, BG Man is just farming here on the stairs as well. It should be an easy lockout here for Elevate. MC's so low, his position last seen in Janitor. Shed is able to retreat back towards the site. MC's found BG, so maybe it's possible. 2v2, very winnable, and Elevate have regrouped now.
9 in Archive, so that actually allows to rotate back to site now for Shed and MC. And while MC's low on health, there's only so little time remaining. Fury has just kind of stalled themselves out.
Oh, does he know? Does Lycolis know? He's got no Selmas left to play with. He needs to win his one on the close player. He's taken out the one further away, but coming and deny the planet Shed. But
you know, one's on the roam, and then he dies to a player from Nitro. You go, hey, no one's on site. And yet they do nothing with that information for a long period of time. It's some great shooting here from BG Man. And look, the beauty of Siege, and yeah, one in long and then one over towards Elevator. And yet despite that information, they didn't really play off it quick enough. Lycolis has kit, he doesn't check hard right. You kind of begged that question at the end of that round, James. Does he know that he's there? The answer to that was clearly no. Didn't even really give it time.
Realistically, he should be winning this against N-High-Cal. He's got the superior weapon, he's got the superior scope.
N-High-Cal doesn't need a peek, James.
No, he doesn't, but he is going to anyway. It's N-High-Cal, after all.
No, he doesn't need a peek. Stay behind the truck. There's under 20 seconds left, mate. If I'm in the voice comms, I'm just saying don't peek. For the love of God, do not peek. Force the Nook. Force Lycolis in towards you to play through loading dock. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, this is too separate, though. However, they found the kills. We need a position to plant. I9 is the man to do it. Speakeasy and MC, the last two up, but there are good positions now from the remaining attackers. However, Speakeasy's made this look very, very winnable. A 1v1 now, but I9 gets aggressive. He gets about it. He gets in the face of Elevate. And Fury find another.
Because Lycolis was able to win that 1v1 through Garage, that ended up being a little bit pivotal. This was actually the replays from the third round. Yeah, they go now into the fourth round. So even at that point, James, it's a 4v4 with 10 seconds left. If you were to replay that round, you know, 9 times out of 10, I feel like defense, for the most part, should always come up above. If N-High-Cal even just wins his solo and gets Janitor control. So maybe the opposite, James. The speediness here in this 5th round brought by Fury, something we haven't seen a whole lot of. Up 5 versus 3. Surely they can't throw this one. And it's going to be an early plant as well, so they've picked up the pace.
The only way that you win this is defense, is by denying that plant, but there's no C4s, there's no control below. This has been read to a T by Fury. They're abusing these shields. You can ban them onto you, it doesn't matter. But a retake might be on the cards here. Speakeasy has his mirror still active, and he's got a line of sight all the way to top square. Fury need to get back and get as safe as possible. The danger is that N-High-Cal is still alive, and he's the Azami. He is the one operator that has util to protect against these windows. But he doesn't have any keepers left. And that might mean it's the end of it. But RP can find something, looking for another one as well. Up to BG Man and Lycolis, but the nades are good for this, and time is ticking away. They have to get around it, they have to jump out. It's all up to RP, and there is no time left. A really valiant effort from Elevate on the retake, but Fury are simply...
For what is typically a site where that diffuser goes down, no chance usually, but yeah, that timing, my goodness, that is hilarious. You could
literally, like, that is never going to happen in Siege ever
I
again.
don't know if I'll ever see that
see
again.
that.
Yeah, and probably for good reason. But you know what was great about it, those Fury immediately off the...
Unfortunately misplaces that smoke. It's not going to be quite as aggressive. It will deny an entry. The flash might actually work out. Beautiful from I9 elsewhere. It was actually dropped into sight. This is beautiful. This is perfect. Exactly what Fury need. The element of surprise. And now I9's in a bit of an awkward position as MC's trying to make his way back into sight, but he doesn't know where I9's got to. He does win his fight though, and that could be pivotal.
Yeah, I think I9's panicked there because of the pressure from Red behind him. He's thinking that with that wall opened up, if he stands up, he's going to die. MC was actually really, really good in this round because he didn't just rush into sight. No time really for BG Man with 2 seconds on the clock. As soon as he drops, there's players, there's pressure. But as good as that push into sight was for I9, it is such... I mean, he does push in. I9 doesn't even look ready for it. It's a bit of a calamity despite, I think, what ends up being a really good opening kill. Here it is here. Like, it's a hipfire spray where he's not even locked in. He's prone because he's scared of behind him. There's good and there's bad elements to that round from Fury. But in the end, well played from MC. I think he actually was really...
The Dokkaebi had literally just flashed MC, which was why MC ran away from the blue stairs. This should have been a free kill. Speaking of free kills...
Probably the best way we could summarize that first half. Neither of the two teams able to separate. First Logic Bomb goes out, and Shed will get a freebie. He's going to get 2, in fact. Oh my goodness.
What is that from...
Dirt, Die, and High Cal, if anything, should be alarm bells. So it's like, hey, they want to kind of go fast. They're not, they're not messing around. That Logic Bomb is basically ringing around the map, saying, okay, they're hunting us down, and you're just standing out in the hallway like that. That's crazy.
I don't know why they thought there would be no one in open area, but they seem to think so. Now, open area has been retaken, and Lycolis has gotten aggressive for RP as well. 2v2, so bloody winnable for Fury.
Good retake. Good retake up above, and maybe in that moment, Elevate.
Last tin can opener open up the red hallway hatch. That does really change the positions available for Lycolis. Critchay's in a power position now, going for the drop. Lycolis wins the critical fight. And the second, what a round from Lycolis with the Vector.
Yeah. They beat Bleed stage 1. They're now kind of neck and neck with Fury. They're in that conversation to try and turn Asia League from a top 2 to a top 3, but yeah, BG Man and I9, they would love to have their time again, but credit to Lycolis and Crit J. No surprise, really, with those two still alive. Good decisions made. Oh, annoying bees. Just stops Lycolis from maybe wanting to push a little bit out of long desk. Good entries. There's the Amaru up in towards Stock. Oh, well, the fast hit from Elevate coordinated across the map has been successful. Everyone all at once in sync as they hit key areas. Somewhat similar to when we saw the 5 hit as well from Fury in the opening half. Both teams certainly have proven throughout this game they're capable. No one has been able to kind of snowball any sort of momentum. Opening kill for MC onto BG Man. Now it's up to Fury. Down a player on the defense to be able to retaliate. Find that counter aggression, find that counter punch, but right now just wanting to sit still. Dark lurking up above, outside that janitor hallway. Good position for Speakeasy. The timing though, the Ferns have blocked his vision. Makes his way into janitor. Fights happening elsewhere. This is turning into a scrappy round. Oh, good headshot from Crit J. Brings it back, 3v3. Someone that can push him behind. No diffuser at the moment, but there's enough time. They can go and acquire it later in the run. Once they drop and get these kills, that's what I imagine is going to be the game plan right now for Elevate. Drop, kill, grab kit. Ape actually gets the flanking Crit J as well. I don't know why Ape's in that position. I think Crit J is probably wondering the same thing, but he was over towards Elevators. Despite the fact there's like 20 seconds left in the round, the peek doesn't work either from I9. They never had kit either. They're just throwing their lives away here. Frag grenade pushes.
Yeah, the default way to execute in this 3 versus 3. And you can't do that because the diffuser got dropped by Shed just there. I9, look man, never take a fight with the Bailiff, bro. Like, I don't care how much faith you have in that thing. It will not treat you well. And so that meant that he need to be careful. Single more round lost. And match point is against them. They'll be losing points on the board. And Dark's already gone down early.
someone shot and then...
And they have enough time that they know they can just sit there and look to make a play. So yeah, it looks like BG Man got aggressive on the rear stairs and he died for it. Now, and Hycal actually suffers the same fate side. And I don't know if Lycolis has a C4, but he is in no position to use it. In fact, there's a defender all the way back in Elevator who's now having to get aggressive. I9 may be caught out. Speakeasy planting through the fire. Shed does cover onto Critcher. That's the main play that needs to be denying this. Here comes a C4. It'll find 1 kill, but it's not going to be enough. Now a 1v3 is called upon, but Elevate collapse. Still time to redeem themselves. Elevate looks so organized. It was a gamble from Fury to even come to bank. The last map that Elevate beat them on, but they did it anyway. Upbase found another one, but Lycolis has had a stellar performance today, especially when this Vector has been in his hands. Aggressive now for Dark, but Speakeasy will finish Lycolis off. What a shot there from BG. He's at a quiet stage after a phenomenal stage 1. He needs to back it up in the 2v3.
Yeah, and right now for Elevate, you don't have to probably play the conventional way. You've got the numbers, so you can get off the rappel, try and go in on a normal route. I don't know exactly where Ape's died there, maybe top square, but nice little move there from BG Man. Instead of just holding, he's on the move. MC by himself towards Terra, so they're split. And Hycal and MC are both split right now, although so is Dark and BG. Stock front desk. So right now, it's 25 seconds. It's going to be a bunch of 1v1s, unless you can play together. And Hycal still on the exterior. I think maybe he's grabbing kit. He's got to get the kit. Yep. So that's the biggest thing. So he's just going to have to go straight in. There's no time to just sit on this. Get your bees out and rappel in.
Yeah, this is all on MC, and he's not got a great gun to try and cover when he's got 2 opponents. He's walking straight through barbed wire. It's all on Dark and BG to try and deny this plant.
No
but
way.
MC can cover 1. Is the plant deniable here? No! What? Fury! How do you lose that? Elevate of Thieves around!